It's writing time, so that means we need to wake up Mr. Pencil. Are you ready? Wake up, Mr. Pencil. Are you awake yet? Oh, he said he was just resting. Okay, so you're ready because the boys and girls are watching. They are ready. All right, let's sing our alphabet song together. Begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Great job, boys and girls. Go ahead and sit down and let's look at our letters today. Whoa, do you see what we're going to do today? We are going to trace capital W and capital Y. Whoa, this is a big job today. Mrs. Penguin is here and she is going to help us with that. Let's look right here. Capital W starts on a red dot at the ceiling. We're going to slant down to the pink carpet. Then we get to slant up to the ceiling. Then we're going to slant down to the pink carpet and slant right back up to the ceiling. How exciting. Whoa. Do you have room on your handy dandy chalkboard for a capital letter? Let's try it. Here we go. Find a red dot. I would put it way up here. Good. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up to the ceiling. Slant down to the pink carpet and slant right back up to the ceiling again. Whoa, show me your muscles. You've worked hard today. Yay for you. I'm proud of you. Go ahead and rub it off and let's do another one. Let's look at capital Y. Capital Y is going to start on the ceiling as well. We're going to slant down to the dotted line. Then we slant up to the ceiling. Then we pick up our pencil, we touch the dotted line right here in the middle, and we're going to walk straight down to the pink carpet. Okay, your handy dandy chalkboard is ready. Let's do it together. Find the red dot. Slant down to the dotted line. Slant up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch in the middle, walk straight down. Whoa, you are working so hard today. Well, we got lots of fun things to do on our paper day, so let's get started. Go ahead and stand with me, and let's do our houses together. Are you ready? Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Great job. Go ahead and sit down. Make sure you're sitting up straight and tall. Oh, I know you're doing it because you work hard every day. Make sure your shoulders are up and your back's against your back, and get out your pencil and let's do it together. Are you ready? Daddy says, Mommy says, and the babies say, good. Make sure they are in their seatbelts ready to work hard because we are going to do a lot of work today. Let's look at our paper. I see down here, let's look, it says trace the letters and match each picture to the letter which it begins. We're going to do a couple together first, then we'll go back up to the houses. Let's look at it. I see yogurt. Say that with me. Yogurt. Which of these two letters do you hear in yogurt? Do you hear W in yogurt or Y in yogurt? Yeah. Which letter says Y, Y, Y? Y, good, you chose the right one. So I see Y is right here. So we are going to trace or draw a line from the yogurt to the letter Y. Do that now. And while we are right there, let's go ahead and trace little y. Put your pencil on the red dot. Begin, slant down. Now pick up your pencil. Start at the dotted line and slant down to the basement floor. Very nice job. Now I see another one. I see a well. Well. What letter do you hear in well? W. Good. So let's draw a line from the well to the W. Now since we're right there, let's trace little w. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up to the dotted line. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up to the dotted line. Great job. let's go back now, pencil rest to the teacher card, and let's go up to the houses. And we'll come back to that part in a little bit. Let's look what we have to do today. Whoa. We got lots of work to do with these capital letters. We're in the first house, the first red dot. I start at the red dot on the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet. I slant up to the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet. And I slant right back up to the ceiling again. Okay, you got it. Here we go. First house, first red dot. Put your pencil on the red dot. Begin. Slant down to the pink carpet. Now slant up to the ceiling. Slant down to the pink carpet and slant up to the ceiling. Whoa, that was a big job and you did great. Watch me. You're in pencil rest on the teacher card and I'm going to the second red dot. I slant down to the pink carpet. I slant up to the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet and I slant up to the ceiling. Okay, your turn. Touch the red dot. We're in the second red dot in the first house. We're on the second red dot, first house. Begin. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up to the ceiling. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up to the ceiling. Whoa, good job. Now, I want you to watch as I make my very own so that you can do it, and I know you're going to do a great job. I'm going to start on the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet. I slant up to the ceiling. I slant down to the pink carpet, and I slant up to the ceiling. Okay, your turn. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant up all the way to the ceiling. Slant down to the pink carpet. Slant all the way back up to the ceiling. You did it. You did all of the capital W's in the first house. I'm proud of you. Now we're in the second house. The second house, the first red dot, and the first red dot is where? By the house. So we're all together. I start on the ceiling. I slant down to the dotted line. I slant up to the ceiling. Then I pick up my pencil. I touch the dotted line, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Here we go. I know you're going to do a great job. First red dot in the second house. Begin. Slant down to the dotted line. Slant up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. You did it. Proud of you. You are working hard today. I know you are doing your best for Jesus. Let's do the second red dot. Watch me. I slant down to the dotted line. I slant up to the ceiling. I pick up my pencil, I touch in the middle, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, last one we're going to trace. Here we go. Second red dot in the second house. Slant down to the dotted line. Slant up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch in the middle on the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. All right, I'm going to show you how to make your very own, and I know you're going to do great. I start at the red dot. I slant down to the dotted line. I slant up to the ceiling. I pick up my pencil, I touch in the middle, and I walk straight down to the pink carpet. Last one, best one. I know you're going to do your best. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the dotted line. Slant up to the ceiling. Pick up your pencil, touch on the dotted line, and walk straight down. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. You have done a great job today with those capital letters. That is hard work. Now, let's go back to this part right here. I'm going to tell you the name of the pictures, and then with your on-site teacher, you're going to work together to match the right letters to the pictures. This first one is a windmill. Windmill. Which one would you draw a line to? W. Good. So you will draw a line to W. The next one is a window. Window. A yo-yo. What do you hear in yo-yo? Y. Good. So you'll draw a line to the Y. And how about watermelon? Watermelon. W. Good job. I am so proud of you today. You finish off doing our puzzle, our fun piece at the bottom. I know you've done your best today. Keep working hard.